different?
We lined up?
Yeah, I think we... The time belt broke. It's time to replace it now. There's also leak, antifreeze leak, as you see here, leakage because the water pump is very bad and start leak, and the time belt broke. Now the car does not start. It kind of it's cranking, but it's not starting. So we're gonna first disconnect any one of those, negative or positive, and then to be safe. Okay, so first we're gonna remove those parts to access this, because the time belt beneath this 2004 Toyota Sienna, and so we're gonna start with those bolts, this one, and we'll go ahead and do that. one more bolt here. See this one? One more over here. This one. Okay, so this one we need a ratchet. Okay. Use this ratchet. So that's a 9mm here. So those are all 14, 12, the 212, and then the rest all 14mm, and this one is 9mm. And that's the ground we're gonna remove. So okay, now it's to remove this another one here, and we can disconnect this. Okay, you can disconnect it or remove it, just gonna keep it, but there is no bracket, so we need to remove this in order to remove this one here. And yeah, so we can try. Those are all 10mm, like 1, 2, 3, about I think 5 or 6 of them. Yeah, let's remove those. We're gonna remove this bolt here, this one. We may have to remove this belt first, so let's do this. We're gonna release the belt. Then this is 14. This one is probably you need this elbow like this one here to now this is a little bit more. Okay, so okay, now we're gonna go beneath, remove that. Now we're gonna remove those bolts, 1, 2, holding this bracket here, and that's 12 millimeter. Finger ratchet. It should be easier. Okay. That's one. The other one is here. So this one is hard to see, but you can easily feel it. So so this bolt here is very long. It's loose now, but it'll stay in. See, it's hitting the metal, it's hitting the frame here, and it cannot be removed, so I'll leave it. It's off now. The other one just beside it here, this one is a nut, as you see. Now it's off. This one is a bolt. Okay, now it's, oh, it should be just a little bit hammering, I guess, and what is holding it?
Oh,
Huh?
let's see. You pull up, pull up. Wiggle as you pull up. Because there's a hole right there, and there's like a. Pull up, pull up. Try to pull as you.
Now, here you see the 2 bolts, and then there is this piece here. You see this one, and that's what's holding it. So basically you need to wiggle it and then pull, wiggle and pull, maybe twist it like left to right a little bit until it's off. Now it's off. So okay. Now we can move the cover, this cover here, and that's all 10 millimeter. Wonderful. This one. Two. One more here. There's one more there in the back. And there's one more
Over there.
this one.
Got it?
Yeah. This one. One more.
Number 3.
One more is here. And you can see right away the time belt. It's pretty much very bad. Okay. So we have to replace the time belt, and we have to replace the water pump. This tensioner is good, still good. Okay, it does not rotate as you see, so it may think it's pretty bad. See that? Does not even move. So that may be causing time belt to break. I'm gonna have to remove this alternator bracket holder. Millimeter. That's a net here, and then I'm gonna have to remove this mirror. Oh, this one, it can be so you don't have to remove it completely. Good. Okay, now you need to remove this. It's a little bit longer, just about here, see, and we're gonna use without extension. This one. There's maybe one more, I guess. I was holding it. The two bolts, 1/8 millimeter, 10 millimeter. It's 10. Now we need to remove the crankshaft pulley. This is the most heavy duty one, and we need to remove this tensioner. That's 12. Okay, now they both loosed. Okay, and this one, now you can see, now we can remove the bolt. Where? Okay, this one is off. Again, looks good, not bad. This one is off. Now we need to remove this one. I'm not sure if I'll be able to remove this. I'm using 18 volt DW059 impact duluth, and this one it's 22 millimeter. So let's give it a try. Okay, gonna use DW40 a little bit, using this specialist rust release. Hopefully, I don't know. So this one is spinning, as you see. Unbelievable. How do I hold this? Not to
Can I
spin
hold it? Do you think I'm able to hold it while you do it?
How are you gonna hold it? That's very bad. As you see, it's cut off completely from here. And the reason, this is a really old one, and this one it's Mitsubishi, made in USA. And you see this pulley does not even move, you see, it's stuck, and that's why maybe it was causing noise, and after eventually stopped completely, it's jammed, seized, and that's why the broke. This one is good, just this one died. So here is the what's holding it. You see this? It's very hard to reach with the camera, but basically there is a small rubber holding this bracket here. So see, and what we're gonna do, I'm gonna show you from beneath here where the crankshaft is, and you can see it just there. That's what's holding it. Okay, so let's see if I be able to remove this one here. We need to remove the crankshaft first. I'm gonna try to lose this. As you see, I use this the broken time belt, go around here, as you see, and I went around it. My son is gonna hold it, and I'm gonna have to break it loose with this breaker and see, hopefully it'll break loose. We'll give it a try. And I'm gonna use this vise, and I'm gonna hold it here extra, you know, just extra protect, so it does not slip. Just a little bit more tight. Okay, good. Okay, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, let's have.
Just 1 second. Give me 1 second, Baba.
Yeah.
1 second.
Okay.
Now, let's give it a try. Give me 1 second. So it's not opening. Very, very the worst bolt I never seen in a long time. I'm heating it up now a little bit. Hopefully that will work. I don't have a good impact torque gun or torque drill, so I'm using whatever I can, and we'll see how it goes. This is what I bought. It's a Pro Paint impact wrench drill. This one, it is 2600 minute RPM, half inch, and this one is, I think it's 440 torque. I'll put also a link in description, you can check that one too. And it comes with those accessories like 7, 8, 22, 19 and 17. Be 22, I think. If this thing not gonna, like this one maybe might not open or so, but I'm gonna give it a try, because it's like 400, almost 8 amps and 440 torque per minute. So the whole thing is spinning. We need to find a way to hold this. I'm gonna use this rope here, double it, and put it over there, and then we have to find a way to hold it, to hold the pulley, so that way it won't spin, and see if it is gonna work. This is I bought from also Princess Auto multi purpose polar kit, and this is very useful to pull the, after when we lose the bolt, we can use this one to so let's check which of those, you see those 2 holes here, 1, 2, and that's how they are for. Okay, one here, and then they are different, as you see here, different size, you know, different shapes and everything. And this is very good kit actually. So let's use this. That's good. So I'm just gonna tie those one down. Okay, tie this one. Okay, good. So we have to, so this one spins, we don't need to open it this way, we need to go this way here, like that. Okay. It's holding the rope here. See, check. Okay. Now we're gonna give a spin. not opening at all. Now give it a try again. Nothing. Nothing. So this is what did. You see, we tied this ball, the pulley with the rope. We have this support. We have. Sounds like crazy, but hopefully this will work because we've been struggling. We got it all the way there. We've been doing this for like 2 days. We're trying to open this and it's stuck really, really hard. Just no matter what we do, it's not working. Okay, good. That's this is the 6th or maybe 5th try. We're still struggling. What happened? Okay, let's try now. This breaks already. That's not good. Breaks. So
It broke.
yeah.
I can't believe it. That's garbage.
What happened now? So we brought longer one, you see, but nothing is helping at all. I don't understand. I never seen bolt tightening so bad like this one. So see, there's not even turning, nothing. Going. So this one, as you see, it's broke, but this thing here, it's not even moving, not even like a millimeter. It's really hard to move, and it's stuck very bad. So you know, I have no idea. I don't know what to do. It's just really never seen in my life. The worst. This is the worst I never seen. Stuck really. I don't know whoever tied it. He used like really powerful impact wrench, and did not use anti-seize. That's what happened. Now there's a big risk. This bolt, it may have to be cut, or I don't know. I tried to heat it anyway, like try to heat it. Didn't work. I spray DW4E, didn't work. We used the impact, nothing worked. So I don't know what to do now. It's just it's so hard to remove this. Just really bad, very bad. So I ordered this $25 from Amazon. This is very heavy duty socket, 22 millimeter. I'm trying to break and loose this bolt. We tried many methods, it did not work. I bought this from Princess Auto. This is the Pro Point. This one, it's about here's the ½ inch, but the torque in this one, according to the description, it's about 440 torque per pound. So it's very powerful, and this is hopefully this will, with this one, help to break it loose. Nothing. It's the worst bolt I never seen, pretty much. This is terribly very high. I tried to heat it up. I tried many other ways. It's just nothing worked. I'm gonna spray a little bit penetration like DW40, leave it for 5-10 minutes or so, and then come back. Let's spray a little bit here. You see, I use this rope here to tie this to the frame, as you see, because this one keeps spinning. So even with the breaker bar, it did not do nothing, you know. And I hope this not gonna break. I don't know, like what else I can use. Maybe I tried to rent I couldn't find anything, you know. I mean, the battery ones, they are not powerful enough to open this. I don't know. But with the very heavy duty impact wrench busted, not or loose. This one, maybe the most powerful one, runs on air compressor, and I don't have a big air compressor. You need air compressor at least like 90 gallon to get that air heavy duty impact wrench running well at the maximum power. Otherwise, you know, my option is maybe to look for like battery or electrical heavy duty impact wrench, but I need it at least maybe 1,000 torque foot per pound, something like that, maybe more. Because you know, I never seen such strong tightening bolt like this in my pretty much all the cars I did. This is the worst ever I've never seen. I don't know how they tighten it. Maybe they never use the anti-seize, or I don't know, something wrong here. So we'll spray the DW40, we'll leave it for 5-10 minutes and come back later. I don't know, I heard few senior mechanics before, they saying brake fluid can help to break a loose bad stuck bolt. So I'm gonna use brake fluid a little bit here and leave it, you know, give it a try. I'm gonna use anything possible, you know, because it's not worth it. I'm pretty much almost like maybe halfway to replace the timing belt and the water pump. This is the only issue now I haven't so far. If I can get this loose, then hopefully nothing else can be in, you know, stuck or something. Hopefully everything will go nice and smooth to replace the timing belt, water pump. I already ordered the timing belt kit, you know. I'm just waiting for I'm hoping this will be loose. My God. Oh, thanks to God. Finally. I can't believe it. It's loose. Wow. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh, unbelievable. Wow. I'm so happy I got it out finally. This is the best. Wow, it works really awesome, you know. Maybe with the brake fluid and the WD-40 and stuff, you know, as you see, it took like a few seconds with a lot of power in this thing here to get this thing open. It was incredibly very, very hard. This is my happy day. Finally I managed to get this out. Wow, after a lot of fight and struggle and everything, finally it came loose. Oh my God. I think the best, you see, this is like, it's powerful enough, 440 torque, so it's good, right? But help with this beast here, this is extra weight, heavy, you know, and the help with the brake fluid, all that helped to finally get this bolt loosed. And now I'm good. Now we'll go to the next part and I'm gonna remove this and the rest of the other parts to get the timing belt done. Now I'm gonna remove the trick. So to hold this, you know, and see, I use this one double. This is very strong rope, but I use double of it because the first time I used one and it was cut. It has a cut on it, cut immediately, you know. It did not hold much, so that's why I use double. And okay, you know, believe it or not, I called many rental supplies. They don't have a good like impact wrench, like electrical or cord or cordless, you know. And so now I have a kit to remove this one, and the kit I use, and it's works really good. So I need that, and then this one. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's coming loose, so I don't even use my like ratchet or anything. See, okay, that's good. And this works really good, this kit. Okay. This protect blade here, 10 millimeter. That's one. This bolt looks like this, and then like this one here. And the other one is here. Now we need another one, and we have one more, and one more is here. So okay, see if there's one more, maybe, I don't know. Something, see this stuck inside. So there is one more on the top there, just one more bolt. To get that one, I have to remove this tensioner here. You see this tensioner? So let's remove this tensioner, and then we'll get the one more bolt over there. In it. Okay, let's move. This is the tensioner built. See, it's all the way, the antifreeze leak pretty much everywhere, because the water pump is basically doomed. The water pump is completely broke, or you know, bad. That's why it start leaking. And so once the water pump gone, then the time belt broke. The time belt tensioner is also bad. So that's why it's the best to replace pretty much everything. Like mostly recommended when as soon as the time belt is broke, check the water pump, the tensioner. That's why it comes with the kit. And so yeah. Now since we see this one is loose, but there is one more bolt over. See this bolt here? This is what's holding it, but I can easily now remove. Actually, no, I have to remove this completely. So let's get this removed. It's tight area there, over there. You see that? This one here, and I'm using 10mm wrench. So see if I can. It's loose, but it'll be slow a little bit. So okay, good. Now it's loose. Okay, here we go. That's the third one. So that rubber blade has a 3 holding this. So now let's go back here. Now we can pull this thing. See? Here we go. Ooh, what's that? Yeah, too much dust and debris and stuff. Okay, this is off. Let's remove this. This is supposed to be come nice and easy now. There we go. Oh, here we go. This bolt. See, this one is long. You cannot remove this because it's touching the frame. So you need to leave it there and then try to get it out, to get it like nice and easy. Here we go. Just too tight, right? This is in the way a little bit. Here we go. Oh wow, here we go. So we got this out. That's where it sits, the bracket up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, you see this? It's stuck. See? This is good. See that? This is good. This is very, very bad. That's why I broke the time belt. So, you know, it's not even spinning anymore. See? Just very bad. Everything else, see, this one spins okay. That's steering pump. Now that's the crankshaft here. See this washer here, I forgot about it. For the crankshaft goes here. Okay. To access the water pump, we need to remove more. Like we need to remove all those here. So this tensioner here, it has a tiny little bit loosed, so it's better to replace it. I can feel tiny vibration, just a little bit, and that's not good. I'm gonna have to replace this too, because the timing belt kit comes with this. Okay, this is the tensioner here. So you see this blade here, it's above the water pump. The water pump has about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolt maybe, yeah. So I'll try to lose those the first, see if I be able to pull it without removing this plate. I'll try. If not, then I'll remove but to remove this plate I have to remove this, this and this, 3. So let's remove this one first. Remove this first. Probably the antifreeze will come. We need to put like a pan underneath to catch the antifreeze. This one. Second one. 2. 3. This is net, so that's a net. And then one more here. Also another net. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Oh, this one here too. One more here. Okay. This one. What else? Oh, so okay. This one here. I think that's a net too. So. That's so this one here, net. Get this nut out, which is this one here. So 3 nuts, 3 bolts. Okay, now I'm gonna remove this piece here, because while we were driving the timing belt cut, and now we need to line up those. You see this one here, line it up with this mark over here. So that's one. We have another one here to line up, and the third one is here. So 1, 2, 3. We have to line everything up, and you see the mark is here, and we have to line it up with here. So we have to spin this until we line it up here before we put the time belt in. And then there is also here, but this is a little hard to see. I can see the mark there, but see if I use maybe my smartphone to see that with the camera how to line it up, because you can't stick your head there and look at it. It's just, see, the area is very small here, see, very tiny. So we need to line up that too. And yeah, so, and now I'm gonna take a look to the timing belt kit, see what comes with, just to make sure, because this maybe I have to replace this one. This is the water pump, need to be replaced, and I don't know, it comes with this one. I think this one has a little bit, see, tiny little bit. Also this one has a tiny little bit. I probably have to replace them. Whatever comes with the kit, I'll replace everything. So now, because timing belt cut while we're driving, we drove about like a minute or so after the time belt cut, and then someone tried to start the engine. What timing belt was broke. Probably maybe they'll internal damage, pistons or camshaft or anything. We're gonna test this. Hopefully no other damage happened. So this is 17 millimeter. We're gonna rotate the camshaft to clockwise and see if it's stuck. If we hear any unusual noise or something, you know, we'll see. So I think it looks good. I don't hear anything bad, but I don't know why it does that. Where is the mark? Okay, here's the mark. You see this? Very tiny mark. And this one here. So is this lined up? Let's take a look. We come from here. Here is the notch over here, and this is the mark. It looks like lined up probably. Yeah. You see it? Yeah, that looks good. Something like that, see? There is also another one we need to line up, this one. And then the last one, which is this here. So I'm just gonna clean this area so I can see the marks and everything. Put this bolt so I can rotate this. Okay. This is the crankshaft, and you see this one here, and this is the mark. You see this is flattening tooth here, and this is the bump. We put it in the center, okay, to match everything, and looks like this is center. Now we can remove the bolt. This we're gonna put something here so it does not rotate or something while we removing this. So after we lined up with the flattening tooth here, because this is different. Some vehicles, like some Toyota Sienna, has a different type of mark. You see this bump here, this one, and then the flattening tooth here. So this is in the center, and that means it's good. That's how you line up the crankshaft. This one here with the raised bump. Don't look here, like there's nothing here. See, just this one only. It says Toyota Sienna, and here is the mark. So that's how it looks at the end. You see this washer here, it is not like perfect flat. So as you see here, make sure when you put this one back, I was confusing because I didn't know which goes this way or this way. But the best, when I looked carefully, you see the mark of those tooth here. So this one, it goes like that, not like that, because you see the mark. I think that's important, maybe, just to make sure, because this is not like I don't think you can go this either each way. It has to be this way. This is the right way. So like this is the kind of the flatten area, goes that, and the sinking area a little bit out. Basically it sits like that. So that's one thing, so you know. Okay, see this here in the back, that pulley over there. It's so hard to see because there's not enough room, but we're gonna remove this, the cable, like a wire harness here. To remove this, you see this little bit here, you need a flat screwdriver, and then you try to push this way. See this one little thing, and then when you push that way, you pull. See? So, and then probably there's, okay, now we have a little access. I just want to see the mark, the factory mark, so I can line up everything there. So we have this lined up, as you see here is the mark, and then okay, one, and then let's go to the bottom one here. And so here you see this is different, it's not like a dot or something, flatting tooth lined up with here. That's a second, like that. See a little bit here, tiny. Oh, here, this one. Then this is the hard one, which is here. This one is really hard to see. I'm trying my best to show you. You see this mark here? That's one mark, and then the top, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, and that's should be on the top, and that's what I'm gonna try to rotate this. I'm gonna rotate it and line up with here in this area here. I can see see this one, Here, this one. Okay, so that's 17 millimeter. Now we need a short one, a short socket millimeter, and then 17, and then we'll rotate this one a little bit. Okay, so let's get a wrench. So we have to go slowly a little bit. Okay, like that, and then rotate. You can see the mark lined up. Let's take a look. Okay, let's take a look. I can't see it. I'm gonna use my smartphone to locate the mark. You see the mark? Let's see if this is lined up. It looks okay, I think. Okay. I'm gonna have to look to the video and see. I can't see it from here. I lose this one. Another 10 millimeter to lose this one a little bit. Okay. This one. And so, and then there is, yeah, this one here. Okay. Now I'm gonna see if I be able to remove the water pump. Yeah, it's off. I'm just gonna use a pan, put it under there. The water pump. Hitting here, so that's what's holding. This plate is holding it to remove this pulley, this one idling pulley, and this is 14 millimeter. Okay, it's loosed. Is that a washer? No, it's not a washer. This is off. Let's see if I can try to remove the water pump without removing this plate. Okay, what else is hitting with? Okay, now we need to remove this. Okay, need the Allen key for that. We need to remove this one here. This one, it's a Allen key. I think this is 10 millimeter Allen keys. This one. Let's do it from the top. See if it's gonna help. Put this one in. Okay. Support bar. Here we go. It's off. It's loosed. Okay. Come to the. Here we go. And this is the washer beneath. Okay. That's the tensioner. Okay. That's the bolt. Oops, washer. There we go. Okay. Okay. So this one is off now. The tensioner. The poly tensioner. This is the tensioner, and we'll go ahead and see if we'll be able to remove the water pump. We'll put a little bit like a screwdriver, ply bar, anything, trying to flex this plate a little bit. This is the other issue I have. I may have to remove this stud here. You see this one? Yeah, probably we have to remove this because it's two studs, 1, 2. So I have to remove either both or one, at least this one maybe, and we'll see. So let's remove this. I don't have the right tool to open this. This is shaped like a star here. What I'm gonna use instead, this lock pliers here. I'm trying not to get to the teeth because otherwise they will be damaged. Only this area a little bit here, and see if I be able to remove it. Wait. So that's not gonna work for sure. Okay, I have to find a way to remove this. See, I have two choices, either remove this stud or remove this completely, but to remove this blade I have to remove this and that. So I don't know if I'll be able to remove this because this is gonna hit here too. I think this one is gonna hit to the model, so that's another problem. So the best maybe is just to remove this one, I guess. I'm gonna try to use those together. See, I'm gonna put one here, put one net here, and then I'll do the other one. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but it's worth to try, you know. And then put the other one here like that, and then we'll try to see if it can open it. So I'm not gonna force it because this can break. I've seen before this can break easily with the okay, so this is not gonna fit. The wrench is not fitting here. Let's open it again. Do it the other way and we'll give it a try. here you see this is kind of a wide. When I put this one in here, spins both nets, and I don't want this. See this one? It's kind of a little bit touching this area. This one, I need the skinny. I have to find a skinny wrench, a little bit skinny one, so I can open this without spinning the other one too. Okay, so this method, it worked for me. I'm lucky actually, because sometimes those are stuck really hard and cannot be opened. I found this is 12 but skinny, so it can fit here without spinning the other net, and now it's loosed, so it's good. So never force those studs. If you force them, they easily break and you end up with a lot of problems. But you know, I don't know. So there's a lot of, every time with the older car, working with older cars, a lot of risk, you know, but do whatever you can, you know. I mean, it's good. Now this one is loosed. If this one loosed, it was not really hard. I mean, I try not to put a lot of force on it because I know it's gonna break, but it's a good thing though, it came loose. Okay, this is off. Good. And now if you have a vise, like you know, you can easily remove this, but I'm gonna keep it because I want to tie it. Once you tie this in, then use one to tie it, and then once it's tight enough, you can use other one to lose this nut again. But this is see, that's how it shapes like star. I don't have that, so even, I don't know, even if you have that kind of shape, it worked without using this method. Let's see now if we can pull this. Okay. Yeah. I may have to remove the other one too. See, yeah, I have to remove this also. This is another way you can remove this, you know. Here, it's loose now, so it's good. Try, like, no matter, every method you try, is just try not to break this inside, or you damage the tooth here. One. Okay. Okay, let's try this. I hope this is gonna be easy too. Hold one net, hold it while I'm spinning this. Oh, alhamdulillah, good. It was not hard too. Okay, good. Now both studs are off. Make my job much easier. Okay, good. Second one. Still not easy to get out this one without, oh, here we go. Much easy now. Good. Okay, good. So you see, there's a big damage in this one already. This one is not spinning at all, see? and it's twisted. See how is it twisted? Went this way, that's a really big damage, you see. It's very bad. Let's compare this water pump to the other one I got from Amazon. Okay. There are, you see this tensioner. There is one, we remove this bolt, we remove this, the other one here, we have one more here. See this one? And once we remove that, this will come out. So, and those are, I think it's 12 millimeter. Okay, it's loosed. Good. You see, this is the tensioner bolt. It's, you can't even, like, you just have to put one finger only here, just really tight area. So maybe we have to remove this bracket. 2 bolts, 14 millimeter. This one, and then the other one is here. Actually this is 12, so 14 and 12. Don't lose this one too. Okay, now this one is loosed. We can see now, push this one a little bit down so you can open this. Time now is loosed. Okay, okay, good. Here we go. That's the tensioner. All right. Pretty much, good thing we don't have to remove this, so the studs off. Here you see, this is the original one, it's metal. Okay, so that's metal. This is the one I ordered. So see, this is not metal. It seems like, I don't know if this is, I hope it's not plastic. So this is not metal. Just I want to see if, I don't know if this is like it does not seem metal. It's not metal for sure, but it looks like plastic. This is the one I ordered from Amazon, and the brand, it's A Premium. This is plastic. So unfortunately, see, when I hit it with this, see this? It's already damaged. I don't know if this is gonna like last long. I have no idea. but that is plastic here. That's one terrible thing. I don't know if I can trust plastic material, like put it like temperature. What about the temperature and everything? This one is spinning high speed, it may breaks again, and if this is gonna break again, and then we have to do the whole job all over again. Okay, so I mean, everything else, it looks okay except this fan. The fan, it's made of plastic. This is terrible. I'm gonna have to search, you know, I'm gonna have to search and see if the plastic, how long is gonna last, or maybe not even recommended at all. Well, come back to you. Time to clean all this old gaskets. See that? Take your time, make sure this is really clean before you install the new water pump in, or the new gasket too. So it's gonna take me time to, but that's how you do it. Use a wire brush, mix or scraper, utility knife, anything, to make sure this is really clean. By the way, I checked that the water pump kit I ordered from Amazon, it was made of the water, everything, like it seems everything is good except the water pump, made of PVC or plastic. So when I made some search, they told me the plastic won't last long, especially with the heat and everything. It won't last long at all. So the best is to return it and order the OEM parts, which is the Asin, Denso, any other good quality, not using plastic. So I don't want to take any chance. There's a lot of work to be done here. If the water pump break again, this will be disaster. So I don't want to do this job again. It's too much work, you know. Then timing also. So time belt must be done maybe 2 times at the most, you know, once or 2 times of according to the car age. This one is 2004, so it's already old car, has a just about under 300,000 K on it, and I don't want to spend a lot of money, do a lot of work here, try to avoid any major repair. So with the timing belt, the water pump, any critical parts in a car, you need to buy good parts. Never trust aftermarket parts if it's not made of good quality. When you buy parts, always search for the quality, check the review, you know, and sometimes it's worth to risk it. It's like lower price parts are risky sometimes, so that's why you don't want to spend less money, and then the parts won't last long, and then you're gonna end up with doing a lot of work again, and that's not good. So I'm gonna take my time to clean this nice, clean, make it shiny. I'm gonna have to order a new timing belt. This time I'm gonna order it from Rock Auto. I'm gonna have to pay another, like that one I bought it for $112 free shipping, but I'm gonna have to spend maybe another 100. Maybe the full kit is worth about 200, something like that. But you know, at least I'm kind of confident. I'm sure it's not gonna break anytime soon. So for now, stay tuned until we order the new kit from Rock Auto. You can see it from the top here, but here beneath, see beneath here, from beneath the car, you can see it clearly. You need to be a lot of cleaning done here. So that's why take your time and just make sure you get rid of all this, you know, everything is must be very clean. And so yeah, just go beneath here and then try to clean everything. Sit there. Okay, you see this? I found this inside here. See this? This is terrible, and that's maybe causing the water pump to fail. So this is one thing you need to check. I can't believe it. I don't know what else, but I'm gonna have to check, see if there's any more debris, dirt. Okay, I'm gonna have to also use a water to flush this completely. I'm gonna have to use a pink antifreeze instead of the green, because the pink is recommended for Toyota. So now this gasket looks not bad, it's good, but I'm just gonna clean it more and check for any debris inside there, and then we'll go from there. So I stick my finger over there and I felt something else, and you see this is the second piece of gasket. I have no idea how this one get inside there. Never seen such thing. How can this one get inside? Okay, so this looks a gasket, but how could this went inside the pipe, inside the water pump pipe? I have no idea. Okay, so I'm just gonna put some water here, try to flush everything out. Pump is off, and you know, trying to, because I want to make sure nothing, no debris, nothing is left there. And I want to change the antifreeze, going to like a pink one, so this is a good time to do it. Yeah, this is it. This other bottle. It's not bad. Maybe we'll do two more bottles of those. It's a good thing if you have a hose with water. That way you flush everything out. But I'm just gonna fill this one again. More time. That's good. It's not bad. I don't see any more debris or anything. Probably there are a lot of in the radiator too. I'm gonna have to flush that one too. This one is empty.